Hey, howdy everyone. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I have had a really good day. I got free pizza at work, which was wonderful. It had pesto and tomatoes and all of the things that I love on a pizza, so it was really good, but my stomach is now a little upsetty spaghetti. So we are gonna see how long I can play before I have to head on out and over to the little bunny's room. But we are going to be playing some Honkai Star Rail today. I've had a lot of free time on my hands, but I've been so busy cleaning and kind of doing these other things that I haven't had a chance to do while I've been working 3 jobs. I'm down to 1 job now, which is absolutely lovely. So hopefully y'all will get some more surprise streams from me coming up soon. It won't be immediate, but in the next week or 2, I might have some more free time, speaking as I can come home from work, and that's it. I'm done. I can just sit down and I can play some games, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Maybe I'll actually play some more of Honkai Star Rail and get closer to where everyone else is. I'm a little bit behind right now. I only just got to the first planet. I have left our beloved Pom Pom behind on the Astral Express. So the goal for today is to complete the first planet, or do whatever qualifies as completing the task that lets me return to the Astral Express so I can check in with our dear Pom Pom. So with that being said, I am gonna go on over to our streaming screen and we are gonna start the game. And look, I'm not gonna click the button that says America this time. I'm just gonna click to start. Look at that, I'm learning. Isn't that wonderful? I am so smart and coordinated. Oh, and we have enough for warps today. So I will be able to do some warps, and I'm really excited because they just released a new character and I would absolutely adore him. He has a lion, and as some of y'all may know, I like having an all-men team, especially if they're cute. So let's see. Although Clara gets a pass because she's got Svarog, and Svarog is a dope-ass robot. So automatic pass from the dope-ass robot. So Clara gets to stay. Clara, however it's said. Okay, so cards. Looks like we even have some more stuff for me to change in over here. One day I'll get this all down and figured out. But we can do a 10 pull right now, and then hopefully by the end of the stream I will have a chance to do another 10 pull. So here is my first one. Fingers crossed. Or wait, should I wait till the end? Nah, I'm impatient. Let's see. Please be lucky. Please. I still don't know what the 5-star looks like except for when the door opens. Here's Pom Pom. Oh, it's purple. But Pom Pom's cute, so it's okay. I'll give Pom Pom a pass because Pom Pom is perfect, as we all know. They need to sell a Pom Pom plush soon because I'm desperate. Okay, we can level up March. That's good. She's our healer, so that's much appreciated. Alrighty, so let's go and level up March. Let's see, here she is. Activate that. And I have gotten some new stuff via daily check-ins, although I've missed 3. And those aren't 3 that I can make back up, unfortunately. And maybe Dan will actually get some help. Dan got some help. Dan is caught up. All right, are we all around at level 20? Not quite. We almost made it to level 20 for our main team at the moment. Let's see. I thought I marked the... Oh! We get a trial. Yes, please! Super excited because I want him so bad. I know he just came out. Lightning Lord attacks enemies automatically during the turn. Absolutely love that. That's great.
Time for the mess. Show no mercy.
Told you I could fight.
Love that. I need him. I need him desperately.
There's no time to lose.
He's so fucking cute.
Here is thunder.
You're annoying.
Oh. And then he's able to do this.
Show no mercy.
Told you I could fight.
Ah, just love it. I definitely need him. Like I said, at the very end of the stream, right now I have 7 warps. I should have 10 by the end of stream. I'm gonna do a 10, pull then, and maybe we'll get him. I don't know if I'm at my pity 5 yet. Maybe I'll take a look right now. So let's go on over to our view details and to our records. Let's see. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, I am far from a pity 5 pull. I am far from a pity 5 pull, but I'm gonna put all of my hope and faith in getting him. But for right now, let's go
this place
with
still
Clara.
hasn't been corroded, yet fragmentum monsters have already made it here.
All right,
No
Clara.
interesting conflict.
Go in, girl. I don't know what this little dude is. Oh, he died pretty damn easily.
I hope I helped.
So, you helped. He looks frozen. That's not a great sign. There's a bunch of these dudes that are frozen. Oh, teleportation. What is this, Mr. Yang? This is a calyx. Strange entity born from a phenomenon of space distortion. There are some reality data in the calyxes that might come in handy, but please be careful when coming into contact with them. The existence of these calyxes is still a mystery to us, and the danger within is incalculable. In your coming journey, you might come across other calyxes like this, and the reality data stored in different calyxes may vary, so look out for that. Okay. Defeat enemies to obtain general materials. Okay. Calyxes. Game modes cost Trailblaze power to play. Trailblaze power recovers over time. Okay. Got it. And you can teleport to these things. So does that mean I can battle here? Yeah. Okay, so there's 6 waves. Oh. Oh, it costs more. Okay. Well, let's just do 1. Because this is all we got. Plus, they're just the little birdies.
Gotta try hard
They're
sometimes.
weak as fuck.
Watch
It's
this
fine.
awesome move.
Too late to repent.
Screw you, little birdies.
Rules are made to be broken.
I really don't feel like doing stuff. Yeah, let's go here.
Fighting is meaningless.
Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck
Calm
running
your
into me.
titties.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Let's make it quick.
Speaking as, I'm level 20 all around, and these are just little 16 little birdies. I think I'm doing alright. There we go. Challenge completed. I don't feel like I need to do that multiple times. I feel like once is probably good for now, because there will be more options for me to do things later. Okay, so opening more treasures. Activating or level up character traces 4 times. Have I not done that? Character traces. Oh, these. Yeah, no, I haven't done anything with these. I've done absolutely nothing. Clara, are you the ones that I would like to do? Well, I have none of that stuff. So is this stuff that I'm going to have to get, like, on... Oh, okay. So I can do it for some characters. Okay. I maybe understand, but why can't I just... Oh, I need to ascend first. Right. This makes sense to me. I am silly. But I've got to level myself up before I do any of that. Okay. How much roaming can I do in this game? Oh, I am stuck. Can I come over here? No. I don't know. The rock looks smashable. I am totally Link. Just let me smash everything. Still haven't played Tears of the Kingdom. I don't actually own it yet because I never finished Breath of the Wild, to be honest. For Breath of the Wild, I beat all 4 of the Divine Beasts, and then I just got really fucking distracted looking for mushrooms, and I never ended up getting any further than that.
I hope I helped.
So, oopsies.
Did you see that? I think something's moving.
Well, I can't see you with your big old head in the way, Clara.
It's just an ordinary snowdrift. Are you sure you're not seeing things?
Of course not. My eyesight's perfect.
Dang, no smash. I'll look at it. It's fine.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death.
Yeah, March, like, he wants to be in there. Get him
Holding
out.
your breath won't help.
I got this, March.
I don't think he wants to be in
Someone's
there.
got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
You yanking him out?
My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing.
Okay, so he was intentionally hiding in the snow.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I could.
Why'd you change your tune when you saw me? Are you part of the bad guys?
Besides, I made a
The ones who
gallant group of new
unleashed me
friends as a
because I am
result.
going to destroy the universe?
Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski. Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not. Sampo Koski isn't interested
You're a
in
treasure
hoarding.
hoarder, basically?
There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together.
Oh my god, his voice is obnoxious.
Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
The front line?
Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade.
Oh, that hit a pet peeve of mine. He said charade instead of charade.
I know the rules.
Nope,
Vigilance is the
don't
name
like
of the game in
Sampo.
our profession.
Sampo
It's my
can go
fault
fuck
for letting
himself.
My enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me.
He is
Anyway,
obnoxious.
a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard.
No, don't like him. Do not like him.
Me?
Yeah, why were you
You
hiding
guys
in the
scared me to
snow,
death.
asshole?
There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
Just tell us what's going on.
Settlement. What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Belobog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
Do they not space travel at this planet? Does he
You
not?
really don't know?
Does he
The
not know we're from
Silvermane Guards
space?
are Belobog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work.
What is our line of work?
Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in
What
the field, which I'm sure you don't
field,
mind me
Sampo?
saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards.
Sampo,
There's an art
please.
to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost.
Yeah, Dan. Give him a look.
But
Nicey
it would
Claire.
be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Kuski's middle name.
Mm-hmm. Sure
Follow
it
me,
is.
friends, and keep quiet. You don't want to be spotted by the guards.
Oh no! Please tell me this isn't an event
why
where
were
I gotta
you
be
hiding
sneaky.
from the Silvermane Guards?
Yeah, I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
I would like to keep.
Rule number 7,
Going in other
never
ways.
leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Have you walked us right to pursuers per se?
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane Guards I mentioned? That's them! Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
Don't call us old friends.
Suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
We're not accomplices. We just met the dude.
It's now
Hello.
or never! Over to you, dear friends!
Protect everyone too. Hey, where do you think you're?
Let's see if I'm getting any better at this whole battling thing.
Here.
Let's make
Am
it
I
quick. The truth
improving?
of life and
Maybe.
death. With the
Yes,
sanctuary
no.
is but a vision.
I think I'm doing a little bit better with these battles.
You can't run.
Because we're family. Well, bam.
Tough luck running into me. Cute.
Defend Clara.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
There go all the little pom-poms. Oh, wow. A general, maybe? Or is this Valfog, or whatever his name is? Just let us explain ourselves, you dingus.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish
Captain.
your futile resistance.
That Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect! Relinquish your resistance!
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Move carefully.
Maybe I should kill this other guy first. Let's see. Clara. Let's
Stay
defend
right
you.
there while I
You're
give you
most
a present.
important.
Let's make it quick.
Although I guess March could technically be my most important, so.
Commencing annihilation.
But she is my 5-star, so since Claire is my 5-star, there we go. Haha.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Let's see.
My turn.
Japard, you've made a huge mistake.
too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow. You have the worst luck running into me.
I don't think I need defense anymore at this point.
Let's
We're just
go.
beating this dude up.
In the name of preservation!
No, don't you be rude. We're all at level 20, so
And
you
the
can
prime
suck it.
suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his
No,
next
he
move.
won't. We're nobodies.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you.
Oh, is that what he was doing? See, I'm dumb.
Really
I didn't
dumb
even
enough to
realize
fall
that.
for his-
We were dumb
I'm a
enough.
captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now.
We're not a Belobog
Take them away.
citizens. Just tell them we're not Belobog citizens. We are
But
from
we're
the
not
plane.
from
Yes,
Belobog.
thank you, March.
Photos?
You have all sorts of photos, March.
Ah, you're a genius. Great
Yes,
idea.
I am.
You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Jarilo-VI.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here?
Yeah, okay, so they're not
That's
space
our
travelers.
How?
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease
Wow.
to witness such arrivals.
So the blizzard made it so no one could ever
But
travel there.
These people
Got it.
are.
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate.
Who is the
Our
Supreme
job is to present
Guardian?
them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
Who is the supreme leader person?
Welcome to
The
Belobog,
supreme, what did they
the
call
city of...
her? So who is that scoundrel, the man who called Charade? Because he's a dick. We need to know who he is so that we can get him arrested. I want him arrested just for saying charade.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever
Is
warm in the
Klepoth
face of
the
unrelenting
one that
cold.
did the Astral Express? I
He's
can't
sure
remember.
saying some weird stuff.
Marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he
Historical
telling us
record
all
or a storybook or somewhere in between, because every time a story is
You
told,
wanted
it
to know.
changes just a little bit.
this?
So who knows how accurate it is at this point. Hello, little Clara.
We saw strange creatures outside the city.
I guess I'll have a
They
chance
must
to
have come
explore.
from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian,
Supreme
I would like
Guardian.
to consult you on this
Not
matter.
Supreme Leader. That would be
Yeah.
very different.
Lacking in intel.
I don't want to talk to you. I want to go this way.
This queue isn't moving. How long are we going to
Are
be
y'all
here?
all trying to see the Supreme Guardian?
What am I gonna do? Only the Madam Guardian can help me.
Only she can help you.
Hey, you got a problem? If you want a petition, then start queuing. Don't even think about pushing in.
Where I'm not. I got a shortcut.
Say, the officer that you were speaking to, was that Japard Landau?
Yes, it was.
Oh, I knew it was him. I wasn't brave enough to go over. I should have tried to stop him. Captain Japard is wise and decisive and of noble
He's right
birth.
there. You could go. You could go chat with him right now. He's right
I'm getting
there.
ahead of him.
Quick read. Yeah, I don't believe anything's a quick read at this point. Pretentious man. Hello, pretentious man. I'm Ken, although I'm definitely Clara. It's fine. I want everything. You're comfortable. No, it sounds like you're rich, bruh. You're too lazy to rent them out? You could be making bank. Yeah, pretentious man. You are indeed pretentious. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going.
The guards will notice if we stray too far off.
No. I want to go explore. I don't want to go with Japard. I'm just as bad as that man who says charade. Fine.
We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects. Klepoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klepoth's
I
impulsion,
can't
the Architects
remember
constructed
what
Belobog,
architect was in
thus
charge
protecting
of
the
the
spark
Astral
of
Express.
civilization from disaster. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves.
Oh,
The
I like the
Architects,
clock
under the
chime
protection
sound
of
effect.
Klepoth, have continued to lead this city forward,
That brings me
repelling
joy.
all manner of
Just
disasters.
that little chime.
This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The
I
leader
mean,
of
it's a
Belobog,
bit of a dramatic
elected
name.
and appointed by the
I'm
Architects.
with her there.
The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm.
Sheltering the people from harm or sheltering people from the,
The
truth?
current Guardian is Madam Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued
It sounds
by
like
her.
she's kind of queen. She's kind of the queen, I guess. Also, I was thinking, March showed up in fucking Ice Cube. Maybe she was actually protecting this city? Maybe that's why she was in an ice cube? Is that possible? That she froze herself in the midst of saving everyone? Although I'm not entirely convinced that she isn't, like, super evil, but, you know.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madam Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
His march is so sus, but it's
We're
fine.
gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
March is like, I don't want to meet a supreme guardian looking like I just came off a
You've
train
got
in
some
space
snow in your hair,
and fell
but
in the
no
dirt.
one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival.
Cocolia.
Come with me.
It's like a dainty name, but also like, I don't know.
But that's a meaningless
Kaka.
sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Bronya. Visitors have arrived.
I mean, she's pretty. What was Bronya saying, though?
Yes, Mother.
Oh! I like
Madam
Bronya.
Guardian,
I don't know what
I
she
have
was
brought
arguing
3
about, but
outsiders
I am
to
here
see
for
you.
it. I'm on her side.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky. No? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
Because we have problems with our train and we can't leave. We be stuck here until we fix whatever the hell has happened to
Do
your
you
planet.
wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself. No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world.
How?
The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls.
Okay, so the Aeon that connected their planet to the other worlds
So
is
do
the one
not
that was
be
in charge of the
surprised.
Astral Express.
For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence.
I'm glad she trusts
Tell me
us
why you have
so immediately, although I'm a little bit
We came
sus.
here for something known as a stellaron.
A stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
and that was because of the Stellaron.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current
She's a
circumstances
little
is
unsure
clear.
about this whole thing.
We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care?
Because we can't leave
Even
until
if
we
this
fix your problem.
Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that
Be
anyone
trapped,
would go
bruh,
to such lengths to help a world
by your problem.
unrelated to them.
So let us fix
You're right.
your problem.
Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
We be stuck.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
March is very confident in herself.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for.
Why
I'm
hasn't
willing to
anyone
assist
been
you
by
in
to
any
check
way
on them in
possible to help you
700 years
locate
if
the
they were part
Stellaron.
of like a trading network?
It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to
I do
stay in
not
our most
understand.
comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
I'd like to take a look around. Let me explore,
But of course,
please.
you are Belobog's honored guests.
Let me
and have the highest
explore.
privileges afforded to you.
I want to go
I
everywhere.
too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
It's fine. I want to go explore and talk to every single person on this frigid planet. Oh. What was that? What? Does she have the Stellaron?
Of course, I understand.
She's evil.
Do not worry. I have a way.
She's evil. She's evil. And with the daughter even more. Daughter is fire.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
Fuck yeah, they're not. Let me go talk to everyone.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on.
She is...
Oh, so
is she
cool.
corrupted by the Stellaron? Or, like... is the Stellaron... like a secret held by her family to keep the people in
I'm
control?
afraid I still have duties to attend to.
Is she like...
I must return to my post.
not... is
I
it a
hope
dictator?
you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
I don't know if she... is she a dictator?
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is...
What about the
You'll-
artist?
Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
Am I gonna learn how to manage
corrosion
that?
is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well
Yeah,
for you.
she's definitely with the Legion at least. At minimum. At absolute minimum. Okay, we've got some achievements. Let me claim everything. Okay. Mark the tutorials as seen. Who is this person that's just like sauntering up? Oh. Miscellaneous people. Got it. Warm heater. Extending this heating network across the towering citadel must have been a huge effort for the designer. Resisting nature's biting winds with its faint power. Oh, cute little heater doing his best. Lord Coolputh. Pretentious man, I have already talked to you. You guys are not talkable. Newspaper seller. Yeah, give me all of the fucking newspapers. I would like everything. Give me everything. Haha! Got it. Okay. Ignoring all of the main things. Excuse me. Let Clara through. Can I be hit by the train? I cannot be hit by the train. Damn. Unfortunate. Hey, Lefarian! Nice to see you. I have only just made it to this planet, so I'm trying to explore the best I can. Train doesn't hit me, bad game. Agreed. I wanted to be hit by the train. Really, really bad. A section for jokes. Apparently the weekend issue isn't so serious. Give me all of the things. I need everything in the game. Yes. Let me have everything. I will not... Ooh. Oh yeah, I got plenty of money. Okay, that one I already got. Not like I'm ever going to get to reading them. Won't let you pet Peppy with an animation. What do you mean by peppy? I feel like I'm missing something. Who is Peppy? Pom Pom is my favorite part, and I would love to pet Pom Pom. The doggo on the space station. Oh, yeah. It would be... Well, I mean, Tears of the Kingdom won't even let you pet the puppies, from what I've heard. Though I haven't gotten that game yet. Locked gate. Let me in. Svarog couldn't break the gate. He weak. Right, let us love all of the dogs. And Pom Pom. Pom Pom deserves all of the pets, even if he would be grumpy about it. Young person, look over there. Just 2 minutes of your time can save you from future losses. This sounds like a scam. Has a sneaky kid with dark blue hair ever come up talk to you? Yes. That asshole said charade instead of charade. I hate him. No one talks like that. It's the worst thing. The dark blue scam. He's a serial scammer. Don't believe anything he says. You sound like a scammer too, Chavez. Here, take this. This is a tutorial on preventing scams written by the Dark Blue Scam Victims Association. Read it carefully if you have any questions. Come to me. I love it. The outfits that March 7 has for Pom Pom. What do you mean the outfits? Like I have her, is it the light cone? The weapon stuff, the light cone. I have her card for that. Like, let's see. I have this one. I have this light cone where Pom Pom is unfortunately dressed up in a clown outfit and then a little, I guess, Christmas outfit, which is cute and also awful. Wait, in her room she had Pom Pom size outfits. I saw the giant Pom Pom plush, which personally I need. First time I met the guy, he asked if I wanted a parallel universe printer. I asked him how the printer works, and he immediately started rambling on a bunch of smorgasbord about science stuff. I was almost caught up in it. Seems like parallel universe aeons and parody and anomaly. I can't talk right now. Swindlers love to use those words related to the universe and aeons to scam people. I didn't believe him until he used it to print money. He made 2 bills with the exact same serial number. Did it work? Of course not. Otherwise, why would you think I would have joined the association? Sometime later, after the counterfeiting scam, I bumped into the same blue-haired guy again in an alley in the commercial district. I feel like all of these people should have been tipped off that he's an asshole as soon as he said charade. I should have had the Silver Mane guards arrest him, but I was so angry and I needed an explanation. Instead, he asked me with a straight face, "Why are you staring at the printer?" He accused me of not reading the manual and wasting such a genius invention. He offered to refund the full payment so that he could find another buyer for the parallel universe printer. How is that a scam? If the operator keeps... Because if he's offering a full refund, I feel like that's... I don't know. Unless the refund would have been with the fake printed money. If the operator keeps staring at the printer, the parallel universe transmission can't happen. The only way to avoid interfering the transmission process is to observe it with the help of the Aether lens. Oh, so... Okay. He's the only playable character you dislike. You're telling me that we can play as the blue hair, awful charade man? Doesn't that sound reasonable? So I was tricked again by his apparent sincerity. Now I know that 9 out of 10 people who will try to associate with their products with any kind of parallel universe theory are scammers. Yes, I am. I am talking about him, Lefarian. Because as soon as he started talking to me, he said fucking charade. Which is not how that's said. Ugh. See, if I ever get him as a pullable character, I don't think that I would put him on my team just to spite him. Because he is obnoxious. I mean, maybe I'll come around to him. Maybe he won't be that bad. But as of this moment in time, Lefarian, I hate this man. Who knew fishing would be this much hassle? Don't worry too much. You've got us, the rightful right society, for this. I mean, what if I got exposed? Don't worry, we'll come up with a flawless cover story. Oh, I regret getting married. Are you finished? Like, you like Herta? See, I don't even like Herta. Herta irritates me. She's a jerk. Yeah, I guess she doesn't try to pretend to being anyone else, but like, I don't know. She is a bit of a bitch.
Don't get your clothes wet.
Ooh. Someone showed up behind me, IRL, and I just jumped 10 feet in the air. If you heard my little noise, that was because I got spooked. Your heart must be as cold as the benches in Bellabog. Your heart must be as cold? I don't know if I want my heart to be as cold as the benches in Bellabog. They seem pretty fucking cold. Children of the Everwinter City, proud citizens of the Preservation, hold your heads up high, grind yet not against the mundane vulgarities of everyday discourse. Always remember, deep in your hearts, the teaching of the architects and the Supreme Guardian. The Supreme Guardian, I do not, don't trust, do not like. He seems rather involved. Would you like to hear him finish preaching? Sure. Normal it is for you to have doubts in your hearts because you look around yourselves and you can't see the preservation anywhere. You cast your eyes hither and thither, and nary do you see any evidence of the very existence of the preservation. And yet comes this very day, I shall resolve your doubts, and let you feel the true grace of the preservation. Let you marvel at its almighty will of the architects. The preservation is the embodiment of Quilpith, and is with us all the time. It's the secret force that imperceptibly shapes our personalities, impacting all the important decisions that we make during our lives. The reason why you struggle so to find it is because the preservation's grace is integrated with the world we know, diffused throughout the air we breathe, refracted through the light we see. It has gently embraced us in its bosom since the very dawn of our existence. The admonishments of the Supreme Guardian remind us to never take the preservation's grace for granted. We must inherit the spirit of our architect ancestors to preserve and survive in this world of ours, and to bravely defy any calamities we face. The fragmentum and the internal freeze, these are just bumps in the road on the path to carrying out the will of the preservation. O brothers and sisters, stand together with thine architects and our Supreme Guardian. Follow in her footsteps, for victory is our destiny. What is the crowd saying? Hear that? What an impassioned speech. Praise the architects, and his words have reinvigorated my lust for life. Is it really as great as you say? If you ask me, these architects just say the same empty rhetoric day in, day out. And if you've got time for all this bluster, you've got time to help improve everyone's living conditions around here. Oh, I'm with her. I like this female onlooker. The preservation, oh praise, oh, they're indoctrinating the children young. I mean, I guess it's been 700 years, so I guess it's just like their way of life now. I've been off for a big walk and come back. It's still going. Kids these days, they never shut up. This ain't even a kid these days, but that's enough for me. It's enough for me, dog. Did I talk to you, sir? Publishing house editor. Excuse me, yeah, sorry to bother you. Can you take a moment of your time? Can I ask a question about literature? Of course. Just one of those general questions. I'd like to hear your take on it. I'll get straight to it. How would you rate those two books? Oh, I have not read them. There are must-reads on the list of books you should read in Bellabog. I can't expect everyone to be as educated. Excuse me, I'm from a space station in the stars. I'm with Herta. Even though she's a jerk, I am more educated than you. Let me introduce myself. I am Nika with the Crystal Daily. Sorry to bother you with collecting petitions from readers to lift the ban on the tale of the Winterlands. There's a ban. It would be wonderful if you could sign here, of course. Feel free to raise any concerns. Ah, yes, as a gesture of goodwill, I'll give you the 7 Wonders of Belobog as a gift. Have you never heard of its adventure novel? Why did the architects ban it? Which forces destroy what's left in stock? No problem with the contents, just too creative. Depicts the wonders beyond the snow curtain. Is that like making people want to go out into the snow and then they freeze to death? That would be a problem. Yeah. Certified editor from a reputable publishing house won't engage in anything unethical. I am merely encouraging people to express themselves. If you think the novel should be banned after reading it, by all means please say so, and I will encourage you to write down your opinion. This is like a way for her... There's no way for us to do that. Did I already... Yeah, I've already unlocked that. I've already been over here. Okay. Which means... Should I keep going this way? I'm gonna go down this way and see what's down here. Doo-doo-doo. For some reason, I currently have Sweeney Todd stuck in my mind. With the people trying to peddle me stuff. Makes me think of Purelli's Miracle Elixir. It'll do the trick, sir. Yes, sir, yes. Ooh, I can get comfort food and snacks. I'm gonna get one of each. Hello? Can I not get one of each? Ha. I would like one of each because these are fun and new. A packet of cooked seeds made by utilizing the vortex theory. Eat a handful of them and they'll launch themselves to the roof of your mouth like popping candy. Downside is they'll stay there. It's recommended you eat them while lying down on your stomach. Oh, so they like pop into the back of your throat? That sounds horrible. First aid device. Bring the heartbeat back on track. Okay. Cosmic fried rice sounds dope. Let's see. Golden brown rice. Fried rice that's appealing to the eye and stomach. Soda. Joy, sugar, fat. Dash of optimism toward the future. All in one goodness. I am having an energy drink right now, which is why I'm able to talk so fast. Let's see, energy drink that gives you a second wind. Here are some facts. Imaginary energy contains power, and the human body needs power. Therefore, the human body can absorb imaginary energy. Sure, let's go for that. Energy drinks are tasty. Let's see. I'm busy exploring down. Is this a chest, please? Yeah. Or is this even more down? I want to go down here. How about we explore the area ahead of us later? What about no? They had to stand here all day, must be bored to death, not to mention it's really bad for your knees. You can't help but wondering whether their deployment here isn't the result of an argument with someone and further up a chain of command. You begin to fill in the life, their graduation deployments, malicious contributions, youthful brilliance, how they offended some loser, got demoted and thrown out in the cold. For the love, it looks like it really is a statue. This poor man. Still a person. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. He's real. He's real, y'all. And no reaction to Svarog. Is this... Wait, what? Click? Oh. What click? Who are you? No matter who you are, can you please get out of the way? You've been stepping on the door for base. Angry curses are coming from... Is this the mole people? Can you please move your feet away from our door? As long as you're stepping in the door, the alarm in our base won't stop ringing. Get it? So this dude does get it after all. I'll be treating you to a nice sun cake, you know. The good kind of cheese and all. But not today, though. Master needs me right now, so catch you later. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Still just have that one quest. Oop. Burping after the soda. The energy drink. I can not talk to the person, but I can sit. Let's check out this car. It's a car. Oh! This car is specially made in Belbog. The hood is letting off dry heat unique to the engine that's going at full throttle. What's that? Sorry. Sorry, I just parked you for a bit. I'll move it right away. No, I'm not mad at you. I gave you credits. Is that not enough? Are we stealing money from this man? The resident in front of you swiftly hands over a hefty amount of credits and bolts from the scene without a trace. This isn't what you mean at all. Well, we got money. Right or wrong, you did receive some unexpected cash. Let's just say you've accepted the fine on behalf of the guards. I just wanted to look at the car, man. Minors are not allowed to drive. It must be the same here for safety reasons. The body of the car is cold to the touch. Seems like it hasn't been driven for a long time. So he did not park here for just a second. Old-fashioned means of transportation. They can be parked anywhere. They make you feel very envious of the world, for there's no parking fees. Thick layer of dirt in the car window. The more you look at it, the more you feel like you're looking into the abyss. Yeah, he's been here for a hot minute. He did not park here for, like, just a second. Poster for the fantasy play Roadside Picnic. Hello, Lila. You look special. What's that supposed to mean? Well, besides the hair, you appear to be normal. Ah! Hi, One Trick Squid. Nice to see you. How have you been doing since last time? Last time I talked to you, I feel like you weren't feeling so great. The way you dress isn't normal around here. Those patterns are barely seen. There's no trace of petroleum jelly on those clean fingers and face of yours. Ah, sorry, didn't mean to offend you. My name is Lila. I'm a writer from the Voyager and also a zoologist. Hey, zoologist! How'd you get really lucky today, Squid? I wish you all the luck in the world. And hopefully I'll have some luck later doing a warp. Oh yes, I'm just rambling on. You probably haven't read the Underground Encyclopedia of Zoology, right? No, I have not. These interesting books on zoological science can't be found on the market. Here, take these 2 books. Read them when you have the time. Oh, I'm tempted to read them right now because zoology, yeah. This guy didn't really want to saw a random cop car and left from being spooked. That's good. So they saw the cop car and just, like, took off. So you got left alone? That sounds like a pretty good deal. Okay. What creatures are there in Billabong? Cats and dogs. There are wolves and birds in the wild. That's about it. For a zoologist, that's all y'all got? That's so boring. You have to check out museum specimens to see what other kind of animals there were in the past. Oh, did they all die in the freeze? I heard that was 100 years ago. Billabong had domesticated bears and dire wolves roamed the wild. They're no longer around, though. But I believe there are other animals out there that survived the eternal freeze. I just have no way to prove it.
Mr. Swarog.
Mr. Swarog. Hee. Oh. Mid-conversation. Now I have no choice but to study humans. And what way you studying humans, Lila? Yeah, pushy people are the worst, One Trick Squid. They really are. Ever since I got my hands on that book, my head's been in the clouds. The Underground Encyclopedia of Zoology was apparently brought back from the underground by a Silvermane guard. It talks about a lot of strange creatures. Ever since I finished the book, I couldn't stop thinking about how these animals must look like. I really want to know more about these crystalline lizards, Geomera alms, funeral worms. I want to know what they eat, how they reproduce, everything. Same, Lila. I'm down. Been outside the city a few times for journalism, but there isn't enough spare time to do ecological research then. But recently, I met a benefactor who's willing to finance my expedition as long as his requirements are met. He's even willing to take care of the expedition permits and formalities as well. I'm already making preparations for the expedition. Hey, yeah, good job, Lila. If you see any rare species in the future, remember to tell me about them. I will, Lila. I love you, and I want to be your best friend. Oh, is this a barrier? Oh no, I exited the... Okay, we're gonna... Can I go back in? Yes. We good. I will explore outside the city later.
Don't worry, Mr.
Okay.
Svarog. We'll be safe here.
I am back in the city. Car. Okay, Lila. Okay. So I guess I will explore the land up now. Obviously in the opposite direction from everywhere else. I thought I had marched to level 19, but apparently not. As I continue staring at the trash cans, they seem to turn before my very eyes. The edges are no longer rusty and the dents are smoothed over. What? From under the lid comes a faint golden glow, sweet and alluring. For the moment, the trash can turns into treasure chest. And it's happening again. You take a deep breath of the lid. Open the lid, it's empty. Wait, you reach deeper into the trash can. There's a piece of iron scrap on the bottom. Your hard work paid off. You finally found the treasure. You look back at your companions, and you can see their complicated expressions. You don't need to explain. I get it. The urge is too great for you to resist. There's no turning back once you've walked down this path. Two trash cans. One for recycling dry garbage, one for recycling wet garbage. A coconut husk. I would dry. Coconut shell doesn't rot and it's not toxic. You can't recycle it either. It belongs in dry garbage. You immerse yourself in the joys of sorting garbage. Okay. That was... push it in. You feel like your karma, even if that exists in the world, just improved. Street... what is happening? I'm getting things. I'm getting many things. The little cars remind you of the Messerschmitt. I'm gonna have to look that up real quick. I'm curious about what that looks like, legend. So I'm gonna Google it. Because they are funky little cars. Oh, those are kind of... My first impulse was to say cute. And the more I look at them, the more it looks like a really sad frog. That's a weird looking car, the Messerschmitt KR 200. Did I look at the street lamp enough? I think I need to look at the street lamp more. They haven't even turned on yet. You remember a punishment from an ancient world where those who judged to have lost their virtue would be put up on street lamps draped in black cloaks. In other worlds, street lamps make wonderful roost for birds, but in Bellerog they stand all alone. When the night draws near, street lamps light up the way home. You're curious to know whether the street lamps also rely on geomarrow and give off warmth. The metal pole of this lamp has already begun to crack. The marks on the lamp are clues to its history. This is a street lamp. I mean, it is a street lamp. We're not wrong. Can I look at the bench? The empty benches look lonely on the busy street. Your heart must be as cold as the benches in Bellerog. Poet Ken, written in Bellerog. They're ergonomic in design, but their placement doesn't take the environment into consideration. Yeah, they're fucking cold, man. Roma's cloaks aren't actually running, and these are just decorations. Clocks aren't running? What? Maybe 1010 is the most critical moment in the history of Belobog. Perhaps it was just during this moment when the Antimatter Legion invaded the planet. Maybe the Stellaron exploded at this moment. Or could it be? Let's look at things from another perspective. 1010 might be more symbolic in meaning. It's the end point for decimal numbers, so 1010 could also mean the end of the old era and the beginning of a new one. Okay. Click. Click. No click. Okay. Let me harass all of you. Chest!
Take caution.
Can I check out the phone booth? Fuck yeah. Phone booth. You've only visited the administrative district so far, so you start to wonder how big Belorog really is. How many people rely on phones to contact each other? Find it novel because you were born in the mobile area. People use it to contact friends from afar. The fantasy shows you used to watch. Like Doctor Who, you can't help wondering how ripping your shirt off in a phone booth would feel. Oh no, that's a different kind of fantasy show than I was thinking of. I was thinking of Doctor Who. Trash can. Okay. So I just gotta keep looking in the trash cans. Notice Mrs. Trude is missing from the poster. Perhaps her skeletal appearance, frightful hair, long nails, tattered clothes aren't the best recipe for a box office hit. On the way to Old Witch's house, Leisha meets three knights. The witch calls them my dawn, my sun, and my night. It's as if Mrs. Trude was able to control everything in the vast universe. You notice curious children tend to end up encountering misfortune in these stories, but she's different. She knows how to control her curiosity and therefore lives to see another day at the end of the play. Even though you've never seen this play before, you get a sense of deja vu. Perhaps the same fairy tale is being written in different playwrights around the world. The poster. Okay. Hello, Celine. Didn't notice there were people around. I'm not disturbing you. No, you've got a great voice. Okay, I shall continue warming up my voice. Oh no, the play isn't open to the public yet. I'd better not spoil it. I am so forgetful. Anyway, the play is still in rehearsal. I'm the leading actress's voice. If you like the song, we can meet again in the future. You are as curious as a child, but I don't have much to offer. Though Tamalia's voice is a bit deep, her acting and singing skills are not much of a problem. She's got a lot of fans. It's just that she seems to be unhappy with me, which I'm a little confused about. Why is she unhappy with you? I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it, but during the rehearsals recently, I feel like she didn't want to lip sync. Oh. Lip sync, okay. I shouldn't say this, but I don't feel comfortable with her. Those songs she criticized were for her character. I was responsible for the voiceover. It just feels like she was aiming that at me. Have I done something to be on? Yeah, what is with it with the voice actor? Oh, so you're the voice for her. Her voice isn't catchy and girly enough. Why don't you just get on stage? Love singing since I was a little girl. Could sing all day long no matter what the song is. They teamed up a few times. It always went well. We're outside the theater. Well, Tamaria's a star after all, so I don't really have much contact with her. I don't know what she could be mad about. Maybe I'm just overthinking it because we have different perspectives. I think she's jealous of your voice, and I think she's worried you're going to replace her. Her voice is deep, but it's very touching, especially when she's singing lyrical type songs. The contralto and back to the night is something that's beyond me. Still tears in your eyes tonight, but you'll still love me after dawn. Tamalia is a natural beauty, and she's a great stage presence. I'm sure she isn't jealous of me. Let's not think too negatively about people. I mean, it's good to not think negatively about people. Oh my god, all of these quick reads that are not quick. I am never gonna get to them. Never ever. Hello? Nervous man? Quiet isn't the right word to describe it, because at this moment you seem to hear faint muttering. Venture no closer, the iron gate seems to say. Then again, the voice could have come from the nervous man behind the gate. You approach him and ask why on earth he's playing ventriloquist for the gate. Venture no closer to me. Are you gonna audition? It's the back alley. Have you not heard some ghostly goings-ons have been happening in the back alley recently? I am not a resident of this neighborhood. Yeah, it's alleyway behind. It's where we poor people live. Oh no, nervous man. Not sure about the details. I just know that they're among us. They've gotten their hands on some of the residents. The neighbors and I wish to leave this place too, but we can't seem to open. They're stuck? The man up ahead mutters some confusing words as his head shakes incessantly before disappearing into the shadows of the theater. Oh, buddy. What is going on, yo? The biggest secret in the universe. I bet that our bitch, the Supreme Guardian, is behind all of it. To understand the city, go through its trash cans. Oh, you're the one she's worried about. Been waiting for you to show me the ring. Love is our destiny. Say it to the world, baby. Can I help you with something? Oh, I'm not gonna be mean. Oh, gosh. What did I get? A record that can be played. Hey, I got a record. Just warming up, no need to be fussy. You look a little strange. You're not some journalist from who knows where, are you? I don't have any exclusive insider information to reveal. But it doesn't matter either way. Tamalia of the Golden Theater is always open to being interviewed. You good there, lady? As you can probably tell, my voice is rather low-pitched. The director's not too happy about that, so the theater hired a voice actress to assist me. She's impeccable indeed, but I too was professionally trained, never missed a day of practice. Now I have to lip sync and act as if I'm in a silent film. I can't help but think that maybe do. Yeah, so she is worried that they're gonna get rid of her. Find a project that suits your voice better. It's not that easy. You might not know this, but musical artists only look good on stage for a very limited period of time. Once their physiques change, their voice becomes coarse, they're bid the stage farewell. They'll call it spending more time with the family, but everyone knows that's the end of the career. Yeah, you have to change that, and there's other types of musicals you can try. Let's see. The theater manager is convinced that the audience is only interested in love songs aimed at teens, but it's possible that people's taste has changed and the management failed to grasp it. I think that's it. You know what? I'll see if I can bring some artists together and try some new things. How does that sound? I think that sounds great. Keep this conversation secret, but I want to tell the person who is. Am I gonna cause more drama? Let's see. Yeah. I cannot tell her. I guess it is our little secret. Let's see. You're just yelling and shouting. What's going on over here, guys? Okay, I'll go in there in a second. But I gotta make sure I get everything off all the benches. All these quick reads that are not quick reads. I can stroke the trash can or investigate carefully. Should I stroke the trash can? I'm gonna investigate carefully. I don't know. There's something about stroking the trash can that feels like I'm just taking it a little bit too far. I don't know. Take a good look at it. The inside of this trash can is dust-free and perfectly dark. It's the kind of pure darkness that surrounds 9 in a nebula of dark matter. Is that supposed to be IX or 9? I don't know. You focus your attention, your eyes become fixed on it. You can see yourself. You see March 7th and Dan. You see the fate of the Astral Express and the end of the future. What? You force yourself to stop staring. Everything disappears. It feels like a fantasy dream. What's up? What's in here? What's with your expression? Nothing. Okay. Just me and my trash can. It's all good. Just me and my trash can. Like, you know. Really? Can I not? I thought for sure I'd be able to walk through these little... Aha. Treasure. Sha. No! That is so a gap. I should be able to run through that. That's lame. Terrible hitbox. I disapprove. Okay. Left or right? Let's go right. Alrighty. And I've already been through this area, but I've not investigated every trash can in the city. So I need to do a quick lap to make sure I've checked out every trash can. Oh, I have not investigated the fountain. Okay. Fountain in the plaza shooting out cool, tepid water. You can see through the ripples at the bottom of the fountain. It has metal coins strewn around. Looks like the locals use this as a kind of wishing pool. I am going to toss a coin. You pull out a local coin, make a wish as it flips through the air. Afterward, the coin sinks down into the water, becoming just another unremarkable reflection among all the others. You patiently wait for your wish to come true. When you hear a loud shout from behind, it turns out that you're not allowed to toss coins here. You hurriedly turn and walk away, with no time left to wonder if your wish came true. I'm counting the money. Board is putting it lightly. There's loads of weird stuff floating down there. There's more coins that can be counted. I need a more scientific method. Scientific notation tells you how, like, it's a great way of, like, measuring big numbers and, like, recording them, but it's not a way to count. Forcing yourself to count them. We already said we're too bored. Counting fives. Or computer graphics. I mean, that might... Sure. Transform the entire fountain to high-res image, save it in your memory. Next, you binarize these images in your mind. And use morphology tech to begin your crazy calculation. And you reach your final count, 152 coins. Is this number pertinent? Perhaps you write it down, but then again, the number might change later on. What? Alright. Oop! I did not mean to do that. That scared the shit out of me. Oops. Any trash cans for me to dig through? I think I've dug through most of these trash cans. Unless there's some over here. I did not see this cute little store before. Let's go in the florist. See what flowers they have. Non-pulp fiction. Amazing. Oh my god, I love the shop. Can I live in this shop? Look at how freaking cute it is.
Which ones to pick?
Both carefree and exploring the unknown world, they suffer many ups and downs, and they are still by each other's side. Hello? You got lost in thought? Oh, I got new music. Welcome. What can the florist do for you? These flowers come in a variety of colors and prices, but really they are all priceless. For example, this one named Sunshine is lovely. It is red and yellow colors make it look like the sun. Just looking at it makes you feel warm inside. It's a great choice for a gift, even to keep for yourself. What do you think, or do you want to know more about other kinds of flowers? First, snow. Flower has 8 petals with white spots on each tip, just like snowflakes. That's pretty. That's cute. A long time ago, the first snow of the year was called the first snow, symbolizing harvest and joy. It would be more appropriate to call it a plant rather than a flower. It is said that long ago artists would use the long stalk with holes on it to create musical instruments. Probably. ... The marquis is our most expensive flower. It's a grand story behind its name. Rumor has it that a noblewoman spent her entire family fortune on one of these flowers. That's why it was given the name marquis. To this day, it is beloved by high society. Sunshine, red and flower. Okay, we already talked about that. Ball peony. It's a very expensive flower. Only blooms once a year for 1 month, but honestly, the price is completely worth the 1 month it blooms. This is one of our best-selling flowers. It's colorful and gorgeous, and is offered at a great price. The one you just mentioned. Oh, yeah, okay. I learned a lot. Can I get this book, please? This is just such a cute little shop. Look at all these flowers hanging in these little things in the window. Ah, I'm just in love with it. And the sunshine coming in. It's perfect.
These
all right.
ball peony blossoms are gorgeous.
Let me rummage through the trash. Trash cans. My eternal quest for more trash cans. Did I investigate this mailbox enough? Probably. I need every trash can. Okay.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
So that's ice?
Whatever it's made of.
Yeah, I was about to say, it does not look like ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look? So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's history program. My name is Pela.
She's a teacher.
But you can call me Pela.
Okay, Pela.
Yes, Miss Pela.
Oh my god, she's a teacher.
And perhaps the grown-ups among us could refrain from acting like children.
I'm sorry. I was just blending in, and look at me. Am I not a child? Excuse you.
Guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapath. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city. Everwinter Monument is made up of 2 parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals.
So it is ice.
Eternal freeze. These 2 symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity. Any questions?
No questions. No questions. All right.
You know what I mean.
Do I know what you mean? Everyone knows about the Limstein's encounter. Limsteins? I do not. To tell you truth, indeed, in the Landus. I also heard that the Geoths. Wow, there's so much going on here. All I can say is knowing too much can be a mistake. Yeah, it can. What are you guys talking about? He knows things. That's what I'm picking up on. What is my trash achievement? Can I get more trash? Please. Readable items, yeah. Don't you dare waste it. I got soda bread from the trash can. Hell yeah. Let's get more shit from the trash cans. Where are the other trash cans? Administrative official. If you already have an appointment, I'm on a break, so you can get a number and wait until you're called. It's like the DMV. It's expected to be your turn in an hour. Administrative staff always busy. There's always so many things to think about. Admin works like messy yarns, and there are only a few administrators to gather the thread into skeins. How could I not be busy? Oh, I like that metaphor. How am I going through? I'm going through work details in my brain even during my breaks, so please don't interrupt my work. Thank you. Hey, Pokey. Nice to see ya. I'm busy looking for more trash to rummage through. Something else I wanted to ask. Fine, if you insist. Are you having a good day, Pokey? I'm having a pretty good day. Based trash bandit. I've already gotten my soda bread. So I just want to look through every trash can. This is like the whole fucking DMV. Should I finish talking to her? I should finish talking to her. You have been having a good day, but your brain hates you for some reason? How does your brain hate you? She's actually just annoying me, so I'm just clicking through everything. Wait, what was that about tea? Clock in, drink tea, read the newspaper, chit-chat with colleagues, stare at the time, waiting to get off work. I love tea. That would be great. Trash! Gonna go on a short walk and listen. That sounds good. Like a walk outside. Being outside is really helpful, Pokey. I've been outside all day. Well, actually, I've been inside all day. I'm normally outside all day, but today I have not been. But going on a walk is a great way to think through things. A pretty postcard lies among the garbage. It reads, stay your hand. Only the following persons are permitted to go through Bellows trash cans. Ah! No, I am going to go. And the 45 members of the cleaning squad. I am confused. Even trash cans are serious business in this city. Oh, heck no.
Take caution.
Doesn't seem much point investigating trash can. That's a lie, clearly.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
And it sounds like she looks
said
crazy.
You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Pokey, go take your walk then.
Darn.
You're psyching yourself out about your walk. You'll feel better as long as it's not raining outside after you've had one.
Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there?
Being outside for 15 minutes a day is good for mental
This
health,
city
apparently.
Is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
I think they have indoor heaters too.
Maybe, but the ones outside just seem like a waste of energy. Oh, maybe this is how the architects repel the eternal freeze.
Yeah.
Tiny heaters are
I
no
can't
use
answer
against the
both
Stellaron
things.
disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Oh, she is cool. I like her hair. And her little tattoo. Hi, hello.
Hi
Ah,
there.
you're getting your
The name's
shoes on.
Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop.
Shoes are good for walks. I will give you that,
If you got any
Pokey.
broken equipment
Otherwise, you
lying
get
around,
cold
you can
feet.
always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Not always interested in
we're
fixing
okay.
things, Serval.
I
Oh,
was
look at the
just
bottom of her
curious about the
hair. Her hair's so
Curious
freaking
about
cute.
the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Only just got here?
And Pokey, yes, speaking from experience, shoes are best for walks. Legend knows. Legend has seen me literally just yeet myself out into the snow in only slippers. I have a tendency to
figured
try
it out.
going on walks
I heard a
without
loudmouth guard say that a group
shoes.
of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Yeah, let's have a chat. I like you and I like your hair. Your hair is super cute. Can we go inside? I guess that's our next task. So that means I'm gonna clearly avoid it and go look for more garbage cans and check out what's going on. I can't talk to the small children, but I can look in this trash can. Haha! 2 trash cans. Okay. Where would I throw Pom Pom's fur? First of all, why are we shaving Pom Pom, my precious? Second of all, that would be dry garbage. Correct, Pom Pom's fur doesn't easily degrade and isn't toxic. You immerse yourself in the joys of sorting garbage. Yeah, but like, why do we have a bunch of Pom Pom's fur? Have we just been like shaving Pom Pom? He does not deserve that. He is perfect and too precious for this world and does not deserve to be shaved. Real estate agent, so tell me. Right location, the outskirts of the city, energy and water already sorted out. For this fully furnished property with fabulous interior design, you need to bring nothing but yourself. High demand, limited supply. I'd want to take one for myself. Hey, you there, what are you waiting for? Sure, young people are not in a hurry, I get it, but let's put it this way. From the perspective of an investor, we're talking about a house to live in. It's an asset. If I were you, I wouldn't miss out on the opportunity. Buy it now, wait for the price to go up, and sell it. Easy money. Tell you this. If you buy the property and decide to sell it at some point, no matter if you find a potential buyer, I'll list it for you. 13% higher than the current price. You have my word. That doesn't mean that... I've probably said enough. Anyway, think about my proposal. Don't make a decision that you will someday regret. Then have a good lurk and walk, Pokey. I hope it's a nice, refreshing walk for you. Can I ask you something else? Are you the only property agent in Balrog? Technically, I'm the only one in the administrative district. Yep. I do have a few in other districts, but I'm sure you can tell who deals the bigger clients judging by the areas we operate in. Ooh. So this is being a little classist. They won't be a threat to me in a million years. Ooh. I have data on all the property sales in the administrative district for the past 700 years, and I know the nitty-gritty of the history of the 8 Belobog families. My knowledge has won me the trust of both government officials and regular people. People from all walks of life come to me when they need to find properties. You want me to bother you with trivial details? What we talked about is a new business model called pre-sale. If for some reason the property can't be delivered, I'll simply refund the buyer. Ooh. Oh, good info about the next Supreme Guardian. Okay. She's a moderate centrist. There's a 70% chance that she will be in favor of developing new districts. Combine that with the fact that I am the only property agent in the administrative district. I am so for the new Supreme Guardian. This one is sketch. Decided to be a smart businesswoman who knows how to spread risk and maintain cash flow. Oh my god, there's so much info. I still think you're a scammer. I bought 2 properties. I can't be scamming myself, can I? I ain't even reading through all of their classist bullshit at this point. Yeah. I'm done. You are a classist. And I just want to dig. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to check out this mailbox. It's seen better days. You think you saw someone post a sausage between 2 bits of bread here. Come to think of it, maybe they were using it as a trash can. I
Come around and have a look.
want to see what's going on everywhere. Oh my god, things are everywhere. The city is big. Ooh, trash can. One stands glamorously shining, the other lies ceremoniously sitting. You want to help it up, but you think better of it. Even trash cans have their dignity. Sanctity of the trash can? What? Ha! Hit me! I still can't get the train to hit me. It's disappointing. Does this vending machine have different snacks? No. All the same snacks. Ammo, what you got? What you looking at? Things that were, things that are, things that are yet to happen. I am good for nothing. I am destined to end up in the trash can! You misunderstood me. I am pondering about life, value, and eternity. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Amo. I write things for a living. Sorry for blocking your way. Can I help you with something? So you're a writer? I'm afraid I don't deserve the title. I produce less than mediocre writings in great quantity for others. A ghostwriter, as you say. I doubt I'm qualified to write at all, even for rubbish I produce. Oh no. So what do you write? I wrote some horror novels, the quality of which can be described by the name of the genre according to some critics. Some say those novels should never have been written in the first place for the disaster fiction I did. Some critiques also apply. Oh my god. Have you heard of Tale of Winterlands? Yes. I have been pushed that book, but I have not been sold that book because it is banned. I think they gifted it to me under the table. The publisher was actually quite happy with the quality and wanted the author to make some edits on the original so they can publish it again. They did not expect the author to simply vanish into thin air. The editors had to contact me instead. Oh, so you're trying to edit it. The One Tale of the Winterlands cheap folklore compiled together. I can give you 100,000 to 200,000 words with each piece of carrot cake to me. And that was my response when I took the job. You know how hard it is to finally get something going? I was just trying to impress them, but ended up getting way ahead of myself. One of the editors has sent me a copy to let me get a feel for it. It wasn't until I started reading that I realized the book was going to be a classic. I had to admit, I couldn't even remotely reproduce the author's creativity and style. The editor has made several attempts to contact me since then, but I managed to avoid her each time because I just couldn't deliver. Masterpiece of true genius. Maybe the language still has room for polishing, but the wild passion waves into the plot is otherworldly. For 700 years, the people of Belobog have been trapped in the snow, their imagination taken away. This book reignited people's desires to look beyond these snow-covered lands. But they don't want any of y'all going out there. I mean, part of me thinks that's because y'all gonna freeze to death. The other part of me thinks there's a reason y'all are being kept in. Maybe that's why the architects insisted on banning it. I heard that within a month... I don't know if the architects did insist on banning it. I think it was the Supreme Guardian. She's up to something. She's listening to sketchy shit. Whispering in her room. Go with your instincts, bruh. I'll become laughingstock in the history of literature if I do that. Who's this ammo? How dare you write this rubbish and claim it to be writing Tale of the Winterlands? Okay. I will stare at the trash can too. Paper envelope, black with silver lettering. You speculate this flyer coupon was a love letter sent to the wrong address. But this is a trash can! Oh no! Today, Guardian Elisa's birthday. The recipient of this letter must forward it to 3 other people within a day or bad luck will follow him for a whole year. Amazing. Do I need to share it with all of the peoples?
Take caution.
You know that other people's luggage is sacred and inviolable property. The luggage does make a fake ticking sound. Yeah, faint ticking sounds. There was a place I work where we had to report every single thing that was like left unattended. And that was because they were worried that anything left unattended could potentially be a bomb. And I had to report 1 or 2 bags that were left unattended. Alright, this is the exit. We are not gonna go there. I'm just trying to focus on the city for now. And I am getting some stuff. Should I interact with it? Okay. Woo! I got dizzy. Okay, should I... Ooh, another trash can! Someone threw a book into the trash can. It's a lengthy serial novel, the name Tale of the Winterlands. You have the incomplete 4th volume. So I'm having all sorts of volumes. Okay, so I got more places up here. Luggage randomly piling up. Okay, mailbox. 2 envelopes being kept in a delicate balance. Touching either one will condemn the other to be swallowed by the pitch black maw. Such a dilemma falls in front of you. Push them all in. They all should go in there. I keep getting these. What are they? Moral standards are materialized in physical form. Thumbs up approval. If I do bad things, like take things, will I get the opposite? Even in video games, this is one of the reasons I can't play GTA. Even in video games, I just cannot compel myself to do anything bad. It was set on fire. Why was the trash can set on fire? Let's see. Okay, I'm in the hotel. This is cute. Look at this little reception. Why do they need a hotel if this is the only place people can live? If people can't leave the city, then everyone lives in the city. So I'm quiet. He appreciates. It's impossible to talk sense into people like you. Science is a complicated matter, nothing like your everyday chores that require only 2 brain cells to do. Hey now, if you can tell what I'm doing with your untrained eyes, I might as well quit the job and let you do it. Fair enough. I'm trying to give you some education. Bah! To think that I, Rain, am reduced to bickering with you. Science is dead. I don't have much time to waste. Tell me what you want or step aside and let me continue my research in the big universe time tunnel. Okay, guys, I'm going to come back to keep talking to Rain in just a second, but as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I had free pizza today and my tummy is upside spaghetti. So I am going to pause, go onto the Be Right Back screen, and then I am going to come on back in a second to continue talking with Rain. So I will see you guys in just a second. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to be right back. Alright guys, thank you all for still hanging out and being here. I am back, and I will say my stomach is still having a... Whoo! It is not fun right now. Let's just leave it at that. But let's see what Rain is up to with his science. He keeps dissing me. Let's see. He'll give me some of the basics. Do I know that light is a particle? Is that so? Now let's get ahead of ourselves. I mean, technically it is, but also technically it's not. Depends on what you define as a particle. Terms like wave theory or duality might be too complicated for you. My point is, particles carry information. Are you with me? Go on. Light is a particle, carries information. Building onto that, if I am exposed to light, I'm exposed to information. My big universe time tunnel theory holds that universe consists of multiple interconnected entities that are running in parallel. So parallel universe theory, okay. Say one universe I came up with ways to send messages, and my doppelganger in another universe knew how to interpret those messages. It means, according to my theory, that you can interpret messages sent from another universe. Yes, well, I'm trying to explain things in layman's terms. The real mechanism behind this is far more complicated. Let me remind you, the theory I'm proposing is called Big Universe Time Tunnel. Big Universe, my life work, my child. It started 2 years ago when I was struck by a wonderful idea while having a meal. I knew from the very beginning this was going to be my biggest discovery of our time. The world will be left in awe when my time tunnel is completed. Are you really a scientist? Of course I am. What kind of question is that? It seems like you're a theorist. Theorist? Those jealous old nerds and hags in Belobog's academic circle refuse to recognize me because my revolutionary findings would make them look useless. Geomero always arises to the top. It is just a matter of time before a talented scientist such as myself reconceives proper funding for my research. Alas, I have always been waiting for a patron to come along. It is painful to see my talent go unnoticed. That just goes to show how ill-informed you are about science community today. How can I learn from a bunch of self-righteous nerds who fight tooth and nail for money and power? Find it hard to believe one day the world will tremble before my big universe time tunnel. You'll see. Sure, and my name, Rain, will go down in history as the greatest civilian scientist. Civilian scientist is basically citizen scientist. That's the more proper term for it, but it's fine.
Pretty nice, huh?
Drinking tea in this weather should be done outdoors. Is the weather the same across the city? Yes it is.
Oh.
Resi. Have you read today's Crystal Daily? What kind of news is that? The media keeps going on with this. Belobog will eventually be doomed. We share a home. It's called Belobog. Technically, I don't share a home with you. Technically, I live on the astral space, which is not here. How can you call yourself a citizen of Belobog if you don't even care about the news in our city? Look at the front page of the Crystal Daily. The content of the newspaper puts out is just drunk tabloid level stuff. That sounds like a lot of the daily news out here, so you just have plenty of time in your hands. Hey, I'm making a reasonable suggestion. All right, Belobog is getting better because of people like me, people who keep offering their insight. You really don't know anything. I don't want to lecture, but sure, fine, I'll listen. Let me show you how to read the newspaper. You have a problem with everyone, don't you? It's just common angst. Don't you get it? Never mind. Check out the third page. It kills me. Belobog's outer ring heating system continues to malfunction. Now recruiting emergency repair workers. They sure have some tough skin printing something like this. The overworld's heating system has always been a headache. It's constant need for repairs. Emergency repairs are nothing more than temporary fixes. We can survive the eternal freeze. The problem is all this busy work isn't going to solve the real issue. Is this effort really worth it? The Belobog Heating Corporation shouldn't be trusted. Supreme Guardian should step in and revamp all the city's heating pipes. Well, the Supreme Guardian, I think, is, like, protecting the eternal freeze. So, like, she's sketch. Never fix the heating system yourself. It's easy for an armchair professional. Anyway, why am I telling you this? Not everyone my age sees the big picture. Listen to this malarkey. Malarkey, that's such a great word. I love the word malarkey. Today, the Minister of Culture and Education, Mr. Bova, attended... Wait. Bova is my father. Let's look at the next one. Head of the Limestein Share Family's corporate culture, cultivating the dire wolf spirit to come together and transcend limitations. What's this dire wolf spirit? He's encouraging young people to work themselves to an early grave. Why? This is too real. Young people are working themselves to an early grave. This Limestein is trying to squeeze them for their labor so the Limesteins can keep their lavish lifestyle. Well, it sounds like the youngest Limestein is being a bum and don't even want to, like, rent out his places. But he also thinks he's a commoner, so I've met him. Let's see. Suppose you're some rich kid who couldn't possibly... Me, my rich kid, and all of my shoes. All of my shoes. I'm such a rich kid. Running around in the cold with no shoes. People like you typically don't get it anyway. I am... Yeah, why do you think I'm a rich kid? You should develop some empathy so you can see all the world's troubles like me. I have no shoes. I think you're just bored. It's useless trying to explain it to you. People your age don't know the meaning of independent thinking. You're the same age as me. Alright, dude. Calm down.
Weather's pretty nice, huh?
Can I go up? Yes, I can. Should I check in with the desk first? Hello? So I can look around. Special guest. There's the lady who would always stay in a single room when her family was at work. Okay. So it's just miscellaneous info. But I like clicking through everything just in case. And I know I technically did not click through everything, but I clicked through a good bit. There's another one on the heaters. Can I collect? Cannot go in these rooms. Corridor lighting. Even during the daytime, the corridor is brightly lit. Hallway light is a very clever design. Is equipped with a heating system at the bottom. Okay. Wait, what's this one? This one's an option. Let me make sure there's no other options further down this hall. Nope. Okay. Is this our hotel room? Tea time menu. I would love tea time. Please. This is a cute little room. What's in here? Without a doubt, what's in front of you is a closet. It is based on the signals coming from your sensory organs. A perfect closet. Design, capacity, tactility, build quality, and scent. No matter how you look at it, you can't possibly think of a better closet. Wait a minute, scent? How is a scent a measure of how good a closet is? Doesn't matter, it smells good. It's not an odor that's typical sandalwood or other natural materials. Rather, it is miraculously cleansing scent that is completely artificial, a marvel of chemical engineering. It is so alluring that all you want is to get into the closet and let your whole body soak in the scent. Yes. Left foot, right foot, turn around, take a deep breath. Darn it, why a deep breath? You want to sneeze, but manage to suppress it. Stand firm and then close the door. I have... You've now been merged with the universe's most perfect closet. Single entity. Your mood's far from reaching the state of excitement. Perhaps you need more time to comprehend the subtle wonder of all this. I am the closet now. I am a closet now, guys. I'm the closet. This place might be a little too dark for you. Guess you will eventually get used to it, right? Dark night gifted me a set of dark eyes. How does the spirit give him more time adapt to this dark environment? Trust yourself. Wait a little longer. Something more interesting than this pitch darkness will occur. It's guaranteed to be the real deal. Wait, do you hear that? Sounds closing in. Click, click. Uh-oh. Just think about it. Now take a guess. Whose footsteps are those? The devil. Yes, you finally get it. The hotel's resident devil. It hibernates in dirty, unattended small attics Specifically feeding on the innocent and vulnerable outsiders. They picked the wrong opponent to mess with this time, after all. You are the universally renowned trailblazer, the guardian deity of the Herta space station, the Doomsday's beast, Doom. Yep, today is the day you purge evil for the greater good. It doesn't seem to be that dark in the closet. The light of valor illuminates surroundings. Wow. Room service. Is anyone there? There it is. All hotel devils love to disguise themselves as room service. Such a cliche. It won't be easy to be fooled by it. Your mind is stronger than the city walls built by Quilpith. You were prepared. I'm prepared for room service. The devil is now banished. His land is now purified. Left something behind. Why did I get praised by morals for hiding in the closet? Oh my god. I have hidden in the closet. This is great. Oh, F. That's what I meant to do. Okay. Let's... Oh, I came out the other side. I went in that side and came out that side, right? Can I investigate this little flower? Can I come back here? Okay, there's nothing back there, so... Let's go down, I guess. Do-do-do. Out we go. Let's see. Trash can hunt resumes. The trash can hunt. Trash can. Pretty postcard laying in the trash can. It reads, "Friends, you've crossed the line. This isn't something you should have touched. Signed, Garbage King." Coin glued to the back of the postcard. Seems like the king understands you need to tip someone if you want them to pass on a message. Seems like you've got yourself a real competitor when it comes to rooted trash cans. Why would he call himself Garbage King? Isn't he embarrassed? I got an ancient coin from rooting through the trash can. Ooh, look! Oh, damn it. There's another trash can, but I can't go.
Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back. This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any.
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
No. As long as the Stellaron is active, the corrosion will continue to spread.
I'm surprised it took this long
The soldiers
in
can only
700 years
periodically
to
clear
spread
the
to the
fragmentum
city.
of monsters. But the monsters will continue to emerge and multiply.
Please try to understand, sir.
I can see my
That
trash
water
can
pass
over
has
here.
become very dangerous. We're just
I
here
want my
for your
trash.
safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way. Let me pass.
Old man, calm down. I don't think they can really do anything about it. But trash. That is what is important. A strong stench as I approach the trash can. Strange, twisted, dark purple aura surrounding it, protesting in no uncertain terms, no living entities permitted. I open it. Your astonished companions look on you. Hold your breath and proceed. Oh. What is that noise? Wait, why are you so interested in rooting through every trash can in the city? What do you have to gain? I reach in and grab it. Fail to reach enlightenment given that your companions just ran for cover holding their noses. Damn. I got some trash. That was my reward. I got trash. Congrats, guys. We got trash. Level Activate or level up character traces 4 times. It says I've done it once. When did I do that? Okay, so some of these things, it looks like maybe I can't activate. Okay, let's activate some of this shit if I can. Let's see. Alrighty. I don't think I can activate anything else here. If I activate, I think one more, then I'm able to move on to the next thing. See, that's not an option. Also not option. Is that an option for anyone? Yes. Okay, I think that should be enough. Let's see. Yeah. So I can claim this now. I got a new thing and some jade. So now I can do this. How is my warps going? That is not at all what I meant to click. I meant to click over here. Achievements. Can claim that. All right, let's see if I'm close to my next 10 warp. I'm at 8. We'll see if I get there tonight. I would like to. Can I help any of y'all?
Stand back. This area...
We're optimistic. This area has only recently been corroded, so monsters are few and far between. Please, have faith in the gods.
If it weren't for most of our forces being deployed to the front line, situations like this wouldn't amount to anything. We can't even go on the offensive.
So what's
it
down
used to be
there?
a transport hub, but it's been closed down.
Darn monsters.
Well, this is our duty as Silvermane Guards. We are responsible for the safety of the citizenry.
Duty is duty. We trust in the high.
Duty is duty.
Worry about our compatriots below ground. They must be.
They must be.
That's enough.
Oh.
The Guardian has strictly forbidden discussion of underworld affairs.
Right. I'm such a hothead. I'll zip it.
Please keep a safe distance. This is a live situation.
Plus we need to look busy. Oh, come on. Click, click. No click, click here. I want to know these underground people. Ooh, trash can. You may have noticed that, yes, there are an unbelievable number of trash cans in this city. Somebody did once propose to reduce the overall number or to initiate some kind of garbage tax policy. But it only increased the amount of garbage on the street. Now people in this city have come to the consensus that trash cans are Bellabog's other business card. Treasure. Cha. Okay. Am I... Does it want me to go out this way? Ah. Okay. No, I can't do that. Good. Does that mean that I have actually hit the main things?
The rightful rights.
Have I not talked to Ronald? I thought I had talked to the shop. Clearly not. Cool. Solid water. I don't know what all of these are. I don't know what all of these are. What are these? Well, I'll grab one of each, just 'cause. I'm sure I'll need more at some point. Wait, what even is that? Particles that form the flame. Junior Society number 2. Harold Punch proved its existence, but number 3, Newell Inman, disproved it. Number 7, Bodan overview Inman's conclusion and proved it again before getting killed by number 4, Polka Kamen, days after announcing its existence. Okay. Sounds like... Okay, synthesis items. Mechanical parts. Ice core. An alloy. Flame of feather. Yeah, it's just grabbing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I just thought this is trash nobody wanted. Clearly, I wanted it, despite it being trash. Alright, let's go in. Talk to the lady with the cool hair. Is she a character we have? Yes. Serval. Hey. Oh. Oh, sorry, Mr. Svarog. I wanted you to dance with me. Toolbox. I cannot use that. But I want... Said that the ability to make and use tools is the main difference between humans and animals.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface. It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
It sounds like they're having problems down there.
Belobog is structured like two big connected discs. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction.
Trade with where?
However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time.
That's because sus things happen in the underworld.
I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
No, I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
Yes, if this gives me access to stuff.
Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Cool. Show me. Show me. Okay. Magnetor... Whoa. Words hard. Magnetorheological fluid threshold. Magnetorheological fluid... Magnetorheological fluid threshold. Rotate the modules to adjust the circuit and direct the electric currents from the power supply to the endpoint. Repairs are complete when the endpoint circuits are connected to the current. Okay. The edges of the fixed modules will appear in red when selected. Oh, this is cute. I like this puzzle. I like puzzles like this. This is lovely. Okay. So, boop. Boop. My bad. Boop. Yay! Old VCR machine, you do not dare imagine what it might show you.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Sure.
I was only kidding. Just a joke.
No, I want to work here and do puzzles.
Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets,
Pokey,
of course.
you got me again. You always gotta get me. I got spooked. Always spooked by Pokey with the noises.
Go around and have a look.
Always spooked by Pokey and the noises.
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift
See, if Kai were here, Kai would try to immediately follow it up with another spook Pokey, and it would fail again. See, you catch me unawares.
Wow, what a beautiful
Was it a good walk, Pokey?
It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh?
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile,
That's
you
good,
guys were
Pokey. I'm
beating
glad that
around
you
the
had a good
bush and
one.
Speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get
It
the
goes
royal
well with
treatment,
me.
rooms in a
I have
beautiful
checked every
hotel,
trash
and
can
full
in the
support of
entire
locals.
city.
As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
It's smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
All right, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
I was.
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
And she's sketchy.
Something up with her. She seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady.
She's not. She's not,
Although,
March.
It felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
Because she's sketchy.
A similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
It's because there's not a person in the room. It's gonna be the
Like
Stellaron.
That's scary.
She's talking to the Stellaron. She's possessed by that Stellaron. Invisible Man. That's the closest thing I can think of to the Stellaron.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Donhung's sharp eyes.
Because it's not a person.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word.
I think she's gonna help us, not help us, you know?
Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
And I'm not talking with Rain again, because he's just gonna prattle on about his multi-universe theory. Boop.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
I
It was a
have
long
run
day
around the
today.
entire day and checked
All I need is a hot
every
shower
trash
and a
can.
good night's sleep.
I am good.
You
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Is she gonna try to have us
on my
assassinated in the middle of the night?
express lights off.
Proud of me for checking every trash can, Pokey. And I have pushed so many letters into the thing, and I already hid in my cabinet and scared the shit. Oh. It is the voice of the Stellaron! I knew it! I knew it!
Who are you? What are you?
Oh, this is a flashback. She was a teenager. Did it trick her then? It's tricking her. So, wait. So she's not, like, possessed by it. She's tricked by it. So she fell for it.
What?
Trick her, mind whammy her. I mean, is there a difference? Oh. Oh, I don't like this. Woo, what was that little purpley bloop?
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah.
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
No, they're not.
This is our escort. It's less friendly than I was expecting. Huh. You must have had some miserable jobs.
I have had some miserable jobs.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
This is not good, guys. This is not good. Do not like...
Hey, Commander Branya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
We haven't done anything except rummage through every single trash can in the city. Why is everybody looking at us like this? I just wanted trash.
Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort. I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
No, I was just trying to get trash.
I herewith temporarily
let me
strip
be
you of
the
your
trash
freedom of
man.
action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Hey, now.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
Every third planet, so this happens often.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And
March, is your plan gonna be fight?
Done, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off.
Like no one can hear us buttering.
Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
I would just go with them.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Oh, I've played cards like once.
2 pair?
Oh, one implies that she could be better. I see your message now, Pokey. Yeah, I guess trick her would imply that she can get better.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Ace. Oh, is that our signal to just like run?
Hey.
Woo!
Have an ice day!
And we have escaped.
They charged straight in.
Mm-hmm.
Escaping into the fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
I don't know if your mother's judgment was correct.
Should we
She's
report
suspicious.
them as missing or deceased?
Your mother is sketch Pella. I mean, not Pella. Bronya.
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon
They
our
are
pursuit
eager for
just
death.
because
Yeah,
they
I
fled
agree
into
with you,
a sealed
Pokey.
off area.
But not
must
theirs.
ascertain their fate with
Oh,
my
yeah.
own eyes.
Let us kill the Supreme Guardian.
Yes, ma'am.
Cocolia or whatever her name is. She's a bunch of cacas, what she
Eradicate
is.
all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
I think the threat is your mama. Yo, mom.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
We got lucky.
Well, you can get good at getting lucky.
Can we get good at getting lucky?
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Alright, guys. And I will admit that I am getting a bit hungry. But my friend Kai Plays Koi is not going to be playing anything tomorrow. So I'm wondering, would y'all be up for a surprise stream tomorrow? Where maybe I'll play some more, have a drink, and we can just hang out a little bit more while getting more Honkai Star Rail done.
What happened back there?
Does that sound good to y'all?
Why did the Supreme
Always
Guardian send
awesome.
people to arrest us?
So, with that, my
Imagine
friends,
launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep.
I'm gonna wait for March to stop talking.
That woman had a troubling aura. Our instincts were correct.
Alrighty. And I think I've done just about as much as I can do. March is almost leveled up. But bam! Are we all at the ascension point? And I think I'm not allowed to ascend yet. I am maxed out for what I can do. And I am maxed out on my warps. But maybe tomorrow night we will get another 10 pull. And I really want Jing. I really want him. I did his trial. He is fantastic. So, speaking as, that is as much as I can do for the day, I think. Yeah, because I'm all out of those for the next 13 days. I am going to call it a night. And I am going to go make myself some tortellini, and I'll be back here tomorrow night. I'm not sure exactly what time yet, but I will definitely be streaming by 8 at the absolute latest, and I'll be going till I feel like it. So with that in mind, I am gonna say that I will see y'all later. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and let me see who we have available to raid. Let's see who is online right now. I've done some sort of terrible thing to my, what's it called? Whatchamacallit? My, gosh, I'm so bad at words. Is anyone else bad at words when they're tired? I don't know what I've done to my stream manager, so I can't really send out raids without typing in the command. So let's see if I can get this. Ah! Pokey, do I need to turn up the the cost of that one, since that one seems to be the biggest spook? Let's see. Yeah, I don't have anyone that I know who's currently streaming right now. If anyone has a suggestion of someone we can raid, let me know in the comments real quick. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go ahead and end stream since I don't know who else to add. Yeah, the biggest spook would be the pipe. That is why I made it cost so much, because when that happens, I'm sure I'm gonna jump out of my skin. So last call, any suggestions of who to raid, guys? Any suggestions at all? Otherwise, we're just gonna end here. Luminous Killer, can you send me their username? And then I could go ahead and send out that raid for them. I'm trying to find them here on Twitch. Oh, is it with a space? Oh. I see asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. Oh, it is. Okay, so there's no space. All right. So, got it. All right, guys. So, go ahead, join the raid. We will see you tomorrow night. Come hang out with me. And it looks like Luminous is currently playing Zelda. So have a great night, guys, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.